Saturday 13th, a gorgeous day. So that's our first veggie bed, probably 6 or so weeks old. Looking good, looking great. Did a little bit of management, just harvesting lettuces. There were some lettuces here and some lettuces there that I kind of just came and harvest. So now really looking forward to those brassicas as kind of our next stage of succession in our veggie beds, but harvesting some cucumbers. Look at the baby there, just absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, happy with the bed. I need to come and harvest those corianders for sure. They're just starting to go onto flower now. You can see the stalks coming up, so it needs to come out of the system, so those brassicas really start to own it and really be for them now. I did a harvest on the basil. It was yummy. It's coming back now, so I could just leave them there. Beetroots are looking good too. Some good size on the beetroots there. That it's probably ready to harvest. So yeah, we're moving along quite nice, but definitely those corianders just need to go. Tomatoes are starting to come and form, which is very, very nice. Yeah, veggie bed number 1, about 6 weeks old. Really delivering. I really like those crotalaris coming as well. That's really the future of that bed, or that center part of the system, because after all it is embedded within the system, as we can see down the back there. Yeah, bed 1 really nice. Bed number 2 looking really nice as well. The brassica is starting to dominate. That's what we wanna. I came and did a bit of a harvest on the lettuces as well. We had just too many, but I left where I had a gap. As you can see here, had a big gap there, so I left those 2 for us. But there was basically lettuce everywhere, and we just harvested. We went to a plant propagation course on Thursday, and I just took to them about 20 or so heads of lettuce, because that to me is one of the nicest thing here, is that some of those kind of mid-succession veggies, we just have too many for us, and I just love giving them away. It makes me feel good, makes them feel good, everybody's healthy. And bed number 2 is looking really good. Tomatoes put some nice shape as well, and are growing well. No fruit yet, but some flowers. But at least they're moving forward. They are putting some good growth. The peas are starting to come as well, and look at that, little bit of a sexy flower there. So we're looking forward to some peas coming up. This is about 4 or 5 weeks old, so really happy. Bed number 3, it's about 3 weeks old. Looking good. Look at those peas really climbing and putting on a show. Haven't done any management whatsoever here, apart from some watering on some of the hotter days. But other than that, I really like how things are coming, how the carrots are just popping out. I will have to come and get some of those lettuces as usual. Usually it's my first harvest, if I don't plant anything from seeds, like a radish or something, a little bit quicker. Beetroot starting to put a little bit of growth there, which is nice to see. But yeah, wondering if we gotta be careful not to be too shady. But look at this is just a perfect, just perfectly pushing up. Look at the carrots there, look at the brassica opening up. So I'm really gonna have to keep an eye on that brassica, just to make sure it doesn't get smothered, especially by that tamarillo there. But overall, look at that. We can see here that we've got more than 100% bed coverage, and that's in just 3 weeks. That's what density does, and it looks absolutely gorgeous too. But that's what planting in density and managing does. So which one I'm gonna manage first? See those lettuces here, they're probably gonna stay a little bit longer, because there isn't that much growing around it. But then we come here, and there is a lettuce just there where we need to come kind of sooner rather than later. And then we come here again, and there is another one just there that we're gonna have to harvest. So that's how we go. The system tells us what to do next. All we gotta do is show up, which is usually the hardest thing. Here we'll go, number 4. Bed number 4, looking really good. It's about 2 weeks old, perhaps, something like that. The garlic and strawberry here looking good. Some of the garlic really starting to pop, which is great. Really looking good. And as we walk along, we can see that the rockets here have germinated well. They are looking good. Some little carrots just starting to pop, but it's not too bad. I'm expecting this week for most of the carrots to come back up. And as we go here, as we move along, the brassica is looking good. We lost a couple of the parsleys there. They were just a bit too weak when we planted. Beetroot struggling a bit, some of them, but they are coming. So overall, the bed's looking really nice. It's taking most plants, and look at that beetroot there. Most plants are definitely moving forward and are shining. Look at this color, that's what we want to see. So yeah, of course we lost the field, but we always lose the field. You know, I think it's unrealistic to expect that everything we do, everything is going to come up. And there is issues. The seedlings are a bit old and they go wet, and you got this and you got that. So we plan for that. You know, we put a lot more than we need, so that we always have, and other beans can have it too. Getting some good germination there onto the little support plants that we got here, which are radishes. We got some bok choy as well, and we also got some Japanese turnip. Missed a few, that's okay. There's a few little grasses coming as well that we're gonna have to start just kind of coming and doing that fine, just to stop any of those going along, so we can have a nice beautiful growth. Looking really good, really good. 14 days.